Hi, dear ones. I just thought today I'm going to challenge myself. As you can see, I'm here on a football pitch, and this is a 100 meters pathway. I don't know if that is the right word, but of course, you can see what I mean with the numbers. So, I'm not going to really do 100 meters race, but I am going to walk around these paths until it's a distance, and I will see how long it will take me. I'm not saying I am keeping fit, but I'm trying just to improve on my condition health wise, and this is just the beginning, so let's do it. Okay, so this is the starting point, and I am going to walk and just do some walking exercise. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing good, everything is fine on your side. And at this point, I just like to say I have learned a really lot of stuff during the lockdown. I have learned to take time for myself, and that is just something that I'll recommend to each one of you. We've always been busy and we'll always be busy, and you just have to plan for something for you to have it done, guys. So that is what I just learned, and like I said, I'm just taking time right now to get my brains together, get that kind of relaxation, get that kind of reset on the computer in the fresh air. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a really workout or jogging around. You could just start somewhere, do something, at least anything that is some kind of exercise that will keep you moving, and you'll be doing something good for your body. So like I said before, for over 40s, welcome in the club. Let's try it, let's do it, and at least do something, even if it is just 15 minutes. And 15 minutes in a day. You could do Zumba. I prefer, if really I want to do my exercise, I prefer doing a dancing sport. I prefer doing Zumba, and that is some workout dancing kind of sport. Or I prefer jumping with the rope. But jogging, oh my god, I can't do that. That is just something that I cannot do. So like I said before, it doesn't matter what you're doing, whatever you're doing, as long as it's just kind of exercising, then that's good for you. So the other thing I've learned during this lockdown is everybody is just adaptable. Even the small children, they are all adaptable. So we had the lockdown, and we really had to adhere to the rules, and there was no going out in the night, and like it used to be before, no parties and stuff like that. But you know what, it worked out because everybody set priorities in their head, in their minds, and being healthy was a very important factor, or is still a very important factor during this lockdown. I'm going to focus the camera like this because of the sun rays. You're not seeing me, so I just hold it this way as I continue walking. So that is the other side where I started from. So like I just said before, everybody is adjustable, and it is doable. It is just here on our head. our mindset. We just have to like have our heads ready for it, and it works. There are people who've been going out before Corona time, like every day, to the bars, to the disco, and to parties, wherever, nightclubs, I don't know, anywhere. But it was not possible during the lockdown, and people survived. So what I'm saying is, some things we just need to like try to to be forced into it, to get them done, to get them worked. I don't know if I'll go like this. Walking backwards now. Okay, the other thing that I'm going to say is also, for example, the kids. You cannot believe it. They were also at home. They couldn't go out, but they were not whining. They were not complaining. Of course, at the beginning, it wasn't easy for them, but finally they had to accept, because it is just something that you just need to understand. And the kids, if you explain to them also, they'll understand that it is Corona, the COVID-19, that has caused all this, and we all have to work towards the flattering the curve. We have to make sure we keep the hygiene. We have to make sure you keep the social distancing, and everything worked out little by little. So, oh, there's a bee. Oh my God, I am afraid of bees. So the other thing that I also want to mention is, guys, having contact with the people you never had before. Try really much to try connect to them, especially the old people. There is an old lady that I met, and that was at the beginning of the year, and she is really old. She's 98 years old, and she's staying actually alone in her house and does everything for herself. That was my alarm. Did you hear that? So my next appointment, but it's okay. So I just learned that if you think you are in a bad or worse situation, you better know there are some other people that even in a worse situation than you. As human beings, we've always complained. It is not a wonder. Even the millionaires do complain, and they have everything. And by the way, having everything doesn't mean that you'll have your peace of mind. You just have to learn to have all you need to have your peace of mind. You don't need to have everything, because we human beings will never have enough. So that's what I'm just trying to say. Please try as much as possible. I'm sorry you're not seeing me well. I have to turn the camera the other side again, so that you can see me from the other position. So that is it, and everybody has just to help. Believe in God, trust God for the better, and better days are coming. So it is just something that we have to have in our mind. It will come to an end. I know the situation is not easy. Many have lost their jobs. Many people have lost their loved ones. And as much as it's not easy for you to accept the situation and thank God still, it is just advisable that you still do that, because you know what? You are alive. Whoever is listening to me right now, you are alive. You are like breathing, and it's by God's grace. So you still have even that one reason to thank God for you being alive. You see, that is actually the message that I want to bring to you. And we always have something to thank God for. We always thank God for the house we have. Can you imagine some people don't have even a roof over their head? They live in the streets. You have your job, you have your kids, you have your family, you are healthy, your family are healthy, or your kids are healthy. Those are some of the things that you could thank God for. So with this, I just want to say it's important to be grateful and thank God for everything. So I have stopped. I was just having a morning walk, and this is some kind of motivation for you, and hope to see you in the next video. Take care, guys, and remember to call their friends you've not talked to a long time. And like I just said, old people, they are very, very isolated. They cannot go out of the house. And this lady that I met in January, she's 98 years. She doesn't want to go in the old home. She's there. And since then, I have been doing errands for her once in a week, and I'm really proud of that because she tells me stories. She's seen a lot of things, experienced a lot of things in her life, and that is just a challenge because we always whine, we always complain, and we've never just experienced what other people have experienced before, even really worse things in life. So she experienced the World War and many other pandemic, many other inflation that has occurred, and I hear all the stories as she tells me. So be encouraged. It's not the end of the world. Even if things get worse, better days are coming. Finish having my walk. It was a really nice walk, a nice, just easy, normal walking that took me about 1 hour. And I think it is also kind of exercise on its own, just relaxing without stress. To have a peaceful mind, just go walk in the woods and just have a little bit of the nature, and you come back really refreshed, and you have just kind of new energy to start your day. So that is what I do, and I just encourage you guys to do that as well. So behind me, I think this is Bailey. I'm not really sure, but I think so. You seeing that? I'm going closer. I think it's Bailey or wheat. I'm not very sure.